Passive aggression. I'm acting out my grievances within my behaviour, protesting to what I experience as unfair, whilst protecting relationship I can't afford to jeopardise. I have unresolved fear and anger. My natural impulse to assert is suppressed. I have learned that if I voice my needs, I'm a burden. In early childhood, I learned not to express my feelings and needs so others would want to be in a relationship with me. I figure out a way to show somewhat of my discontent whilst keeping them. A passive-aggressive person likely developed patterns of behaviour as a child when dealing with their parents. If you grew up in a family that didn't attach value to your basic needs and wants, your natural impulse to assert became suppressed. If when you talked directly to your parents about your desires, you were seen as selfish, you learned that it simply wasn't acceptable to want or need. Most people are taught at a young age that it's bad to express anger. A person with passive-aggressive tendencies likely learned that expressing anger in any way is bad, and that it's wrong for them to feel anger at all. Unconsciously, you find ways to sabotage, undermine, deceive, and betray. In a way, you retaliate against others by doing to them much of what you feel your parents did to you. You disappoint, withhold, disengage, make up excuses, or blame others for your own mistakes and misbehaviors. As a child, any behavior that threatens the parental bond is meant to be eradicated. When we're young, asserting anything that might threaten our dependency on our parents would feel hazardous to our survival. So we have no choice. If we are to secure this vital connection, we adapt to our parents' preferences and repress our own. So how does this unrelenting frustration and this inexpressible rage get resolved? You need to find a viable way of letting out your frustrations, your hurt, and your indignation out, and recognize that your needs have been slighted or dismissed by those responsible for your care. Your undischarged anger towards your parents may unconsciously prompt you to dump unresolved feelings on anyone who might be willing to be with you. You need to recognize that in your life you can't continue to punish others for what your parents failed to give you. Learning how to be assertive and set boundaries is important and needed. Asserting one's thoughts and feelings, wants and needs, while at the same time showing appreciation and respect for others' viewpoints.